GTA San Andreas plot in 60 seconds. Part 2. In the countryside, CJ works on Pony, destroys evidence and witnesses of his crimes. In parallel, he carries out a series of small robberies. Together with Catalina, receives from her a garage in San Fierro, where he moves with his sister and her boyfriend, Cesar Villalpando. Cesar is the leader of the various Los Aztecas gang, and a new friend of the protagonist, who helped him expose Big Smoke. Together, they decide to destroy the traitors' empire, in order to restore their gangs and restore order in the city. The heroes find out that Melvin works with the Lock Syndicate, which supplies him with things. From the San Fierro plant, CJ decides to destroy the syndicate from within. He infiltrates the organization, eliminates all its members along with the rider, and blows up the plant, which greatly weakens Big Smoke's empire. At the same time, in the city, Carl works for the leader of the Chinese triad Buzima, helping him deal with a Vietnamese group. Contacts CJ, one of the members of Locke's syndicate. He turns out to be an undercover CIA agent, asking the hero for help in exchange for promising to free Sweet from prison, and CJ agrees, because then he will no longer have to work for the Temponi. CJ moves to Ventura, where he becomes an influential big shot. He acquires connections and money, robs a casino, and even gets his own from the Vuzi triad for help. Meanwhile, Terena frees Sweet and CJ returns to Los Santos. Carl helps Caesar restore his Los Aztecas gang, and then recaptures the family's territories from Grove Street from the Belos and Vega. At this time, Tenpa is not arrested, but is acquitted, because all the witnesses and evidence of his crimes were destroyed by CJ while he was working for him. Because of this, mass riots begin in the city. Taking advantage of the moment, the heroes storm Big Smoke's mansion. Mist manages to mortally wound the traitor. Here he admits that the thirst for money and power destroyed him, but he does not repent for betrayal. Tenpa breaks into the house and does not take the bag with money. The brothers rush in pursuit, during which the officer symbolically crashes too. His death right near Carl's house on Grove Street. CJ and his family return home, where they discuss what they will do next. But in the middle of the conversation, the hero goes out. To check out the street with you, subscribe to the channel. Did you find out?